Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to meal prep and make some Mississippi pot roast. So basically I'm going to make it in my Instapot. Normally I would make it in my slow cooker, but I don't feel like dragging it out. So I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the Instapot that I have on the saute function. So it's a little warm, not really that warm. I'm going to wait for it to warm up a little bit. As soon as it gets hot to my liking, I will go ahead and place the chuck roast in. This I got from Aldi. This is about, I believe it was almost 3 pounds. It was a little short. So this is good enough for me. Again, I'm just feeding myself. I don't have like a family or anybody to feed. So this is a big enough size for me where I won't be eating it constantly, getting tired of eating it. So as soon as the Instapot gets heated up, we're going to go ahead and sear this on all sides, and then we'll go ahead and add the other ingredients. Okay, so we're done browning our chuck roast. As you can see here, I've already added my 1 can of beef broth, and this is a 14.5 ounce can of beef broth. What we're going to do next is add our 1 jar of, let's see, I always say this word wrong, but I believe it's pepperoncini. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's how you pronounce it. But you put your 1 jar, including the liquid, into your pot. Okay, and I got this majority of the ingredients that I'm using today I got from Aldi. So you can find these ingredients at a low cost that will be very good for your pocket. So this 1 jar was 16 fluid ounces. Next, you want to add your butter and your seasoning. So give me 1 moment and I'll be right back. Alright, so these are the butter and the seasoning that I'm using today. Normally I would use just a stick of butter, but Aldi had this new fresh churned garlic butter with Parmesan and basil. So I'm going to give that a try. This is only 3 ounces. The stick of butter is only 4 ounces, I believe. So we'll see once it's done if it tastes okay with just the 3 ounce. If not, then I'll just add a little bit of butter at the end to see if that would help it out. And then I'm going to add 1 pack of OG gravy, and then also 1 pack of ranch dressing. Alright, let's go ahead and add it, and then we will go ahead and get this started. Alright, so we have all our seasoning packs in and our butter. I have this on the slow cook function on the Instapot for 6 hours. It started already, so I'm going to check it at 6 hours to see if I need to add another 2. And see how much it's breaking apart at 6. If not, then I'm just going to add another 2 hours to it to see how it does. So just as simple as that. So as soon as it's done, we'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so we're back. I just wanted to show what the chuck roast looks like. I initially did 6 hours slow cooking on the Instapot, and I ended up doing a total of 10. It really was done at probably at 8, but I wanted it to be more falling apart. So I decided to do another 2 hours. So I did this at a total of 10 in the Instapot on the slow cooking function. So I'm just going to go ahead and shred the beef up, and I will come back to show you the final product. Okay, so we're back. I've shredded the chuck roast. As you can see, mine is perfect for me. Just to clarify my other statement that I just made, my chuck roast, I believe, was a little bit under 3 pounds. So 10 hours on slow cook was good for me. If you get a bigger chuck roast or even thicker, you might want to do longer on the slow cook option, or you can even slow cook for a majority of it and just choose the pressure cook option on high. Probably maybe do it for like 45 minutes and see how that does, and then see if you still need to pressure cook it a little bit more, or if you just want to put it back on slow cook after you pressure cook it. It's up to you, and again, it depends on the size of your chuck roast. But here's my finish. Mississippi pot roast is good for me. Again, I'm doing a keto low carb, so I didn't add any, you know, traditional vegetables that you might add to this. So I will probably just eat it like this, or with a bowl of cauliflower rice if I feel like I want some type of starch. But for me, this is a good option. So thanks for watching.